The reason why we picked this house, you know that old adage which is pick the ugliest house in the best street, and that's what we ended up with. So we knew it was not perfect, but we knew that it had the great bones for it. So the way we chose Sydney Beach Homes was really in conjunction with our architect, and we spoke to our interior designer, and they had seen Sydney Beach Homes work previously, so for us they were comfortable. And we spoke to a couple of others, and again it was the comfort that came out of that initial conversation that said, okay, we can actually work together. So the building process was, in theory, it was actually really good, but so many things happen that you don't expect. So the pandemic hits, we can't get any tradesmen to come in. We have cost blowouts because the market changed. We had situations where it rained when we didn't expect so much rain to happen. It was stressful. It would be anything but a lie to say that that didn't cause anxiety, because we were on a plan of where we thought we would be. But I suppose the most important part was we always knew that we would get to the end, and that everyone, through this whole process, everyone wanted to get to the beautiful home that we were in. And it wasn't just us as owners, it was the builders, the staff that were on site. They took a real ownership to make sure that we would get there ultimately. I've got to say that from the most senior person to the most junior person on site, everyone was engaged, everyone wanted the job to finish. There was a real pride that came from it. There were times that your team came up with solutions for things that we didn't even think about, or they came to us and said, there's a problem, but we have a solution. And that's probably more important for us than saying, here's the problem, what do you want us to do about it? We're really happy with that blending of the old and new, and the family areas. It all works really, really seamlessly. It'd be really hard for us to leave. And I've said that to Adrian, I think you're going to have to put me in a cask and get me out of here, but we're really happy here and there's no reason for us to leave. We're exactly in the spot that we wanted to be with the perfect home. The greatest compliment, my father-in-law walked through the house and he said, you've had some great builders. And the reason why I say that is that my father-in-law was a builder prior to his retirement. So that's a pretty good compliment coming from an old crusty builder. But for us, it feels like a home. We would absolutely build with Sydney Beach Homes again. It has been a real joy.